So we like to try to know ourselves. I was listening to somebody talk about a different type of meditation, and they were asking one of the proponents of that meditation, how would you like to be remembered? And, what do you think people will say about you? And they just said, it's not about me, it's about the work. And the important things are to know one's own self, know yourself, and do what you think is right and don't do what you think is wrong. Very simple rules to follow. The knowing oneself is not as easy as it sounds. And that theme runs through all of yoga, of getting back to our own true nature. We're born with certain natural abilities, certain natural tendencies, and those things either grow or change over time. Our experiences are we develop habits, we inherit some genetic scarring from our families that are passed down from generation to generation, and sometimes our own true nature gets a little bit foggy. And when we meditate, especially when we do iRest, it's an opportunity for us to just go inward and examine who we really are and what do we really want for ourselves and what is our place in the world. And just at this time of year, it's a good time to reflect on that. So I wanted to, start out, and when we think about our own heartfelt mission, what we like to do in iRest is to really envision it, like use some kind of imagery. One of the words in Sanskrit is bhavana, which is what do you envision? Envision what you want for yourself. If the world or if the life for yourself was the way you wanted it, what would it look like? And so we start with something very specific. What is it that I want most in this lifetime? Thinking of a broader picture. And then what motivates me? And then right now we may have a specific goal. We may be looking to be a better person, to be more kind, be more compassionate. But what does that look like? I mean, those are broad terms. What could we do? What would our daily activities, our habits be if we were a kinder and gentler and more compassionate person, or more effective in what we want to accomplish? So take a few moments and think about that for yourself. Who are you? How do you think of yourself? How do you want others to think of you? How do you want to be remembered? And what would you need to do to make that happen? What would that look like? And so in iRest, that part has two sections. One is we think about what our long-term mission, our ultimate goal, how we see ourselves in this world, our place. And then we set an intention. The intention helps us to get there. So we'll keep that in mind for tonight's meditation. And just take a few moments for yourself to get comfortable. Do what you need to do to become a little bit more comfortable. And that might mean finding something to support your head, putting something under your knees. And I hope you are in a place where you won't be disturbed during this meditation. Just allow yourself to really rest with ease. And then allow your senses to be open. So really spend time to think about all of your senses, your sense of taste, your sense of hearing, your sense of smell, your sense of sight, and your sense of touch. Notice all of the input in those sense organs, your mouth, your nose, your ears, your eyes, your whole skin. And know that everything that you experience during the meditation is a messenger trying to give you information about your own nature. So, how you react to thoughts, ideas, sensations. It's all providing information about your current state of being. So just allow yourself to settle in, experience whatever comes to you, let it happen. Don't try to change it, don't try to force anything. Just be. Just rest. And now bring to mind, spend a little bit more time finding your own mission and purpose. What makes you tick? What might help you come back to your own true nature? Who you are meant to be, what you are, what your life would look like if you are the person that you know you can be or are or will be, regardless of what others say about you. What do you want? What makes you feel good about yourself? What do you see for yourself in the coming year? And as you have this visualization of what you wish for yourself, allow yourself to feel it with all of your senses, those senses you just opened. So imagine it fully. What does it look like, sound like, taste like, feel like? And now think about what you might be able to do or what you want to accomplish tonight. What is your intention for this one practice? What could you do tonight that would help you towards your mission? Maybe work on overreacting to situations that you find yourself in, not getting too upset by things that you can't change or fix anyway. Maybe you are experiencing an illness or some chronic pain, and you're looking for relief. You're looking for some rest. Maybe your mission is to heal, to get better. And this practice can help you towards that goal. Maybe you've had a stressful day and just want to unwind. Whatever your intention is, just allow it to be specific for this one section or session of meditation. Allow yourself to feel it deeply. And then find your own inner resource, your special thought, place, memory that helps you to feel safe and secure. It could even be a memory of the last time you did this meditation, how you felt at the end of it, when you are resting as pure awareness. Come back to that. If you can bring it back, that felt sensation of being pure awareness. But it also could be a place in nature. I've shared that I have a specific memory of being on a beach and I can hear the sounds and feel the warm sand, hear the ocean sounds. I can smell the salt air. Even hearing the sound of those light planes that fly by with banners hanging behind them. When I hear them now, it brings on a sense of ease and rest and security. Could be a lake, could be a room in a home, could be your favorite pet, either a pet you have now or a pet you've had in the past. Just allow yourself to feel completely at ease, completely secure when you bring this to mind. And again, it may take several sessions to develop. And you may have one and you want to find another. And use it during the meditation when you begin to feel uncomfortable. Come back to your inner resource. Rejoin the meditation when you're ready. So allow yourself to experience the body as pure sensation. Sensation in the mouth. The mouth is a field of sensation. Ears, nose, the eyes, the forehead, the crown of the head, the back of the head, inside of the head. The entire head is a field of sensation. And notice the back of the neck, the sides of the neck, the tops of the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingers, the upper chest, upper back, the mid chest, the mid back, the abdomen, the low back, pelvis, the sacrum, the hips, the legs, feet, toes, the whole left side of the body, the right side of the body, the back and the front of the body. And then sense deep inside the body and sense the surface of the body, feeling the whole body at the same time, feeling all of the sensations throughout the body merging together to form one global body sensation. The whole body as a field of radiant sensation. And then begin to experience the sensation that is radiating into the space around the body, radiating in all directions. Left, right, the top, bottom, behind and in front. Explore inwardly. Can you find the center of this radiant sensation? And then sense outward radiation, sensing it radiating into infinity out from your body. Sensation without center, without edge, everywhere. Without thinking, just experience the sensation of the body as a global, radiant sensation. Experiencing the body and the space around the body as one feeling. And then begin to notice the body as it breathes. Notice the flow of the air flowing in through the rims of the nostrils, feeling the belly gently rising as the breath flows in and releasing as the breath flows out. Breathing in your own natural rhythm. The chest rises, the belly expands as you breathe in, and the reverse happens as you breathe out. Breathing naturally. And as you continue to breathe in your own natural way, begin to count backwards, and we'll count from 10 to 1. So as you breathe in, you'll notice the chest and belly expanding. Silently say the number 10 in your mind. As you breathe out, everything releasing, silently say the number 10. And then breathe in again. Expansion, 9. Breath out, release, 9. Breathe in, expansion, 8, and so on. Continue to breathe. Natural pace, natural rhythm, counting backwards. And if you forget your count, just start again at 10. And now let go of the breathing, even if you have not reached one. And notice the sensations in the body. Notice the sensations in the mouth, the face, the scalp, the neck, the throat, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the torso, the pelvis, the hips, the legs, the feet. The body is awake and alert and full of sensation. And as we move into feelings and emotions, remember that you may return to your inner resource at any time when you need to feel secure, at ease, at peace. So bring your awareness to feelings that are present through the body. These are global feelings, such as a sense of feeling warm or cold, heavy, light, comfort, discomfort, sharp, dull, foggy, or alert. Whatever you're feeling right now, just allow it to come into your awareness. And it's possible you're not feeling anything in particular, and that's okay too. Just rest. We never need to force anything into our minds. If we're not experiencing it, no need to force it. But if there is a feeling, find the opposite. So if you're feeling warm, find coolness. And if you are feeling kind of dull, find sharpness. If you're feeling comfort, find discomfort. Using your imagination, allow that opposite feeling to come into your body. And now invite both opposites of feeling into the body at the same time without thinking. And just experience how doing this affects your body and mind. And now bring your awareness to an emotion that is present in your body, or find an emotion that you wish to work on. And it might be helpful to recall a memory that will help to invite a particular emotion into your body and feel that emotion as sensation in the body. Because emotions do have an impact on what our experience is. We can feel the emotion. We're practicing feeling the emotion as sensation in the body. Allowing ourselves to feel so that we can go through the emotion fully, process it. What comes with this emotion? Do some other memories or images thoughts, sensations? What comes with the emotion? And where do you experience it? If there's a sensation, where is the sensation? Is it in your heart, in your stomach, your back, your feet, your jaw? Do you find something tenses up or relaxes? What happens when you bring this emotion into your body? And just know there's no right answer, that you're just noticing, becoming aware of what you do and what you feel. And now find the opposite of the emotion. If the opposite emotion were here instead, and again, it could be helpful to use a different memory to bring on this opposite emotion. Where do you experience the opposite emotion? What comes with the opposite emotion? What sensations, memories, images, thoughts? Allow yourself to fully experience this opposite. And now, in your own timing, your own rhythm, go back and forth between the two opposites of emotion. Starting with the first one, experience it fully, and then its opposite, and go back to the first. And then when you're ready, invite both emotions into awareness at the same time. Notice how this affects your body and the mind. And now find a thought or a belief, something that you take to be true about yourself, or a thought you have about your situation in the world, or about the world, about your community, some thought that you frequently have, or a belief or a belief system that you have. And as you hold this belief to be true, and this is a belief about yourself, your current situation, what do you experience? Are there sensations in the body? And if so, where? Where do you experience them? What part of the body? Do you see images? Are there memories? Perhaps you hear someone else's voice in your head saying something over and over to you. Perhaps not. fully experience what it is like to hold this belief to be true. And now, using your imagination, find the opposite of this belief. Hold this opposite belief to be true. Imagine what that would feel like, thought or belief. What would it feel like if that were true? What comes with it? Any memories, images, maybe even emotions that come with this opposite belief? And now, in your own timing, go back and forth between these opposites of belief and allow yourself to experience each one fully before moving on to the next. Starting with the first belief, everything that comes with it. Moving to the opposite. Coming back to the first. Oppositing. And go back and forth several more times. And now invite both beliefs into awareness at the same time. Experiencing how this affects your body and the mind. And now be aware of all that is present, feeling that you are aware of everything, all of the felt sensations, the emotions, the thoughts, the beliefs, sensing everything. And then allowing yourself to experience yourself as that field of awareness, awareness within which everything is arising. And now begin to find your inner sense of joy. Notice the sensations in your body that feel happiness, feel joy, feel a sense of well-being. And if you're not finding joy right now, think of a memory that will help you to re-experience that sense of joy that you had at that moment. And again, just let everything be as it is. We are finding our inner joy, and that's going to be different for everyone. And it may be helpful to turn your mouth up into a smile that can help to bring on that feeling of joy. Helps to release those endorphins, those feel-good hormones that are in our body. And then experience that sensation of joy as your own inner smile. Smile that is always within you, always ready to make itself known, beginning with your heart, feeling as though the heart were smiling, glowing. That smiling heart, the sensation of the heart is flowing through your body, starting in the torso, going down into the legs and feet, toes, through the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingers. Feel that heart smile and flow up into the chest and neck and head. Feel your mouth smiling, your lips, your eyes are smiling. Feel the smile, feel your whole body. Your body is radiant with smile. You have the ability to feel this joy, this sense of well-being, no matter what else is going on in your life. With practice, you will find your inner joy. And if you had a memory, just let go of that memory and just stay with that felt sensation of joy. And now be aware of everything that is present, everything that is within your own awareness. You are the one who is aware of everything. And then experiencing yourself as the field of awareness within which everything is arising. And allow yourself to dissolve into being awareness itself, being pure awareness. Everything comes and goes to you as awareness. Everything is welcome as it is, okay as it is. Everything is as it is. And as you are resting in this state of being pure awareness itself, remember all of the experiences we've gone through, the felt sensations, the emotions, the thoughts, the beliefs, that inner sense of joy and well-being, the experience of being pure awareness, experiencing yourself as you are. Experiencing yourself okay, just as you are. Because you are you. Come back to your own inner resource and notice your body, your breathing, that sense of ease throughout the body, the softness of the belly. The hands and feet are warm, resting with ease. And remember your intention for this practice. Find an intention for the next time you practice. And then remember your own heartfelt mission and purpose. Feel it as sensation in the body. Feel it as accomplished. Allow yourself to feel my mission and purpose is accomplished. I am experiencing it as truth right now. Imprint that sensation in your mind and body. You're welcome to stay as you are, but if you need to move on with your day, begin to transition back into your wide awake state. Begin to sense your body in the place where it is resting, the room, the city, the state. Allow some movement to come back in the body, gentle movement, just maybe fingers, toes, gentle movement of the head, perhaps. Allowing yourself to reorient to where you are. Allowing yourself to become fully awake. You may gently blink open your eyes when you're ready. And just take a moment to be grateful for taking the time to practice. And know that you will find the perfect response to every situation you find yourself in when you meditate, practice, and tap into your own true nature and your own deepest wisdom. Thank you. Namaste.